All right, you guys, we're getting ready here for the FSIN 2023 Senior Final. Keeseekoose Rangers versus Canoe Lake Young Guns. This one's going to be a deadly game as these two teams have fought tooth and nail here. Canoe coming up on the back end of the B-side climb to get here, and Keeseekoose winning it all the way, and now they're in the final. But I want to give a shout out to Tanya LaRose, Realty Prof Corporation here for throwing in some sponsorship here. As you can see her, Sweetgrass First Nation. Remember, we always got to support Indigenous entrepreneurs as well as Indigenous businesses, and we want to show our support for Tanya LaRose. So thank you, Tanya, again for that as well. I want to give a big shout out to Richard Watney here from my home community of Red Pheasant as he started his own company. He is a journeyman plumber. And like I said, again, we always got to support Indigenous business. And so here he is, RYP Mechanical Inc. There's his email, rockyourpipes@gmail.com. His phone number, 203-1470, 24/7, you guys. So if you guys are anywhere in the Saskatchewan area, I'm pretty sure even the Alberta area, you guys can hit them up. Once again, we always have to support Indigenous business and entrepreneurs. So we're going to have Cal Arcan, Willis Janvier of Denayate. They're going to be calling the final game here, ready to rock and roll. You guys stay tuned here because we're in for a deadly game. All right, here we go.
Welcome back, sports fan. New swag by way of iops.ca. We add up to over 250 viewers per game. This is the finals here in the senior contact division. I myself and Willis Janvier, the Dene Nation sensation, goaltender, podcaster, and all around right on guy, my good buddy here. Dene Cree combo here with Cal Crazy Legs Arkin as we have the honor to call this game. Big story here in the senior contact division, and it's got to be the Rangers of Keeseekoose.
Yeah, Rangers. Well, actually, I missed their both their games because I had to go play. But another B-side climb for the Canoe Lake Young Guns as well. But they've been sitting pretty here. Keeseekoose, might be a long wait for them waiting too, right? That can be a factor in what happens in this game for both teams.
There's a couple of players to keep your eye on, and one is Keyshawn Gervais. He is the MVP at the Senators Cup, and he's a big reason why the Rangers are in the final here right now as we get some of our sports fans. As Jamal gets a little look at the camera. How you doing there, Counselor?
Gervais is one of the hired imports for Canoe Lake Young Guns as well. So.
You betcha. He played for Canoe Lake, so he knows exactly what's going in the mind of Canoe Lake, and I guess it's on both sides. Canoe Lake, former champions of the FSIN, and when I say big story of the Rangers here, this is, I don't remember when, I remember the Kashane boys playing here. Dana Kashane, big Chuck Kashane was tuning in the other day, but obviously, we see Ted Cuisance down there. This is a big southern fan group out here, and they're supporting, so it's a north-south matchup. Canoe Lake and the Rangers here. Exciting as you look around the crowd here. And the fans really want to see this. So Keeseekoose, a big story there. I was acknowledging my good friend and relative, my uncle Ted Cuisance, a former chief of Keeseekoose here. And as they played a couple of these games moving up, I said Ted had his rally hats on. And, they upset a couple of big teams here, including Red Pheasant and including Canoe Lake. So Canoe Lake can get some revenge here.
Yeah.
You never can take Canoe lightly. It's a full squad out there. You got your Corgles, you got your Irons, and a big factor in this game is going to be Roddy Ross.
Yeah, Roddy's got to stand on his head and make sure he's not letting anything by him. As, they played early on this morning, or the semifinal game. They lost to the Rangers, the Canoe Lake Young Guns, and the Rangers were able to take a 3-goal lead right off the hop. So, a little bit of redemption from Roddy Ross here, as he tries to make this, keep this 0-0 right off the hop. No chances for anybody, and both sides get going here.
DJ XL is pumping out the crowd here on rink number 3 as we go to the finals. Live from Saskatoon, it's the Federation of Sovereign Indigenous Nations Contact Senior Division Championship. It's the Keeseekoose Rangers. It's the Canoe Lake Young Guns. Here we go.
You got a roster? I don't know.
I do have a roster on my phone here, big guy, and this is let me look. Oh, a little frog in my throat here as we move forward. A lot of games I've called here, probably the most in a long time. Looking for Keeseekoose roster here. Here it is, buddy.
Like we've got Donovan T here. Montour, Florida Panthers, scored the first goal against Boston. Watching both FSIN and NHL hockey here, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're enjoying the live feed on the social media.
Number 93 is Chance Adrian. Number 12, Easton Adrian. JJ Fofanoff. Number 91, David Cody, 55. Caleb Gervais, number 11. Keyshawn Gervais, number 16. The goaltender, number 31, Glenn Ketchamonia.
Ketchamonia, as we Ryan Corrigal fires that one on the tendy. Who do we have for the tender?
That is Glenn Ketchamonia.
That is Glenn Ketchamonia, not a chicken tender here, ladies and gentlemen. This is the final FSIN Adult Hockey Championships Senior Division, and following is going to be the Rec Division, but Keeseekoose sending number 11 in, goes around the defenseman, but not able to beat.
Now he does.
Canoe Lake Young Guns wanting a call on the play there as Roddy Ross going after that goal, slid across the ice. The net was off, so Canoe Lake Young Guns are wanting a review maybe, but I'm not sure how we're able to do that, but they're off to the officials saying the net is off.
Goal awarded to number 11, and that's Caleb Gervais.
Caleb Gervais is going to open up the scoring here. Roddy Ross not too happy with this, but he was sliding across that crease like it was a bobsled here, ladies and gentlemen, as La Liberty works his way on up, and no icing here. Cody Peterson, quick shot on net. Canoe Lake Young Guns pressing here as they're down 1-0 early on in this first period. McCollum could not beat Ketchamonia. Who's the goalie?
Glenn Ketchamonia.
Glenn Ketchamonia. Glenn Ketchamonia there, keeping his team in there. Keeseekoose Rangers right off the hop here, 1-0. 23 minutes, just under 23 minutes. Face-off win, Canoe Lake Young Guns. Ketchamonia not able to cover that one right away as Opikaku went for the quick jab after. And the Canoe Lake Young Guns fans still not happy about that goal, but we're going to get a face-off to the left of Ketchamonia, the big man from down south here in net, as the Keeseekoose Rangers head up through the neutral zone. There's three on.
Offside is the call. You know, after that first shot before the last one there on Glenn Ketchamonia, he looked like he was getting up gingerly. The second play a little more gingerly. So hopefully, for the Rangers' sake, that he's okay. He's a big factor why they're sitting on the A-side final.
Yeah, the Canoe Lake Young Guns not taking any chances, making whatever whack they can take at Ketchamonia to see if they can get a goal. Now, Gervais trying to walk in here as he was stopped by the defenseman from the Young Guns. Quick shot on net. That one was steered aside by Roddy Ross as this one goes to the point. Stopped by Ross. Now back in another chance for the Rangers. That one squeezed by as Gervais puts that one on net. Side of the net, 93. Taking a look around to see who's open. That one sends over to 21, right across the 4, but not able to connect on that pass as Opikaku not able to get it out here, battling.
Chance Adrian is number 93, Willie, as well. Moving up in the play there, number 4 is Lane Shingoose.
Iron and you up on the for forwards for the Young Guns as the Rangers make their way on up through the neutral zone. Rangers not stopping here, trying to create all the chances they can get, whatever shot they can get on net. We've got fans all around rink number 3. Quick shot on net, and that's going to go over to Gervais. Gervais, the hired gun for the Young Guns, on playing for his own reservation as they want to be crowned the champion here this evening. Gervais centers that one. Quick shot, but that one was wide. And now we go to the point. Out to the point, number 12. Spinorama move down low for Gervais. Gervais, quick shot, blocked by the defenseman McCollum. Now Gervais. Gervais tries to slow things down as he sends this to number 15. Big shot by number 15, but that one was an easy stop for Roddy Ross.
A full windup on that shot, Willie. Brandon Pelche lets everything at him, and Roddy Ross now regrouping in his own right and making a stop on that play. Also, number 93, Chance Adrian, and also number 12, Easton Adrian. So Chance and Easton Adrian out there being a factor in this game early on.
It's a big rebound there from Roddy Ross as the Young Guns spinorama from Adrian, I do believe, number 12.
Yep.
Adrian Corrigal sends that one, tries to connect with McCollum. McCollum, quick look, almost sent Peterson over as Dennis Iron Jr. is going to fire this one wide of the net. Corrigal and Iron Jr. Canoe Lake Young Guns managed to keep this one in, but not able to get possession of the puck here as McCollum leaves that for Peterson. Peterson, Corrigal, and McCollum out there.
Also, number 5, he's out there. That's Ian Cusance.
Reagan Yu on the side of the net. Quick shot on net as McCollum looks for Yu again. Yu has been flying around this for the Young Guns. Tried to center that one. McCollum and Yu not able to connect there as Ketchamonia has been keeping his team, the Rangers, into this as the Young Guns keep pressing. Quick line change for the Young Guns. The Rangers looking for the man up ahead, not able to get the pass through as that was dumped in by Joseph Iron. Now Adrian down low, battling against Iron. Iron throwing the big body around. And that play is brought up by Adrian up to 93. You try to dump this one in here. Fast-paced hockey here, ladies and gentlemen. Couple of guys throwing the body around. Iron couldn't connect to Yu, and Peterson not able to get anything going there as that one was high off the glass and over Roddy Ross. Joseph Iron loses, and Johnny Boots fires that one back as Iron. Johnny Boots, the man with the boots.
The fur.
Boots with the fur moccasins. And Craig McCollum is going to fire that one in. Canoe Lake Young Guns have been coming at them pretty hard, but Ketchamonia has been holding his team in there as La Liberty sends that down in the corner. Adrian Opikaku centers that one for Iron. Quick shot. Everyone's battling at it.
Scramble in front.
Scramble in front is right.
I think the net's also moved off there, which caused the whistle. One nothing hockey game, an early goal by the Rangers. They've led in this tournament with no losses, and they find themselves here in the final of this capacity crowd here at the Gemini 4 Arenas. Looks like penalties ensuing here, Willie.
Penalty.
Oh, no, they're just going off.
No,
Correction.
quick line change
5-on-5 hockey.
We've got the Gervais lineup against the Corrigal lineup as Adrian, the defenseman. Peterson tries to center that for Corrigal. Adrian to Gervais. That one is sent down the way, and Roddy Ross is going to steer that one over to the corner. McCollum is going to send Peterson. Peterson has got Corrigal with him. That one is going wide. And then Dennis Iron fires that one back in as the Rangers looking to settle things down here behind the net. A little bit of pressure from Peterson.
Very patient is this Keeseekoose Rangers team for the young team that they have. A lot of talent out there. And they have a few guys with some size, including the defenseman that's making the play there right now as Regan gets by him. But that's number 5, who I mentioned earlier, and that's Ian Cuisance. He made a big hit earlier, and now he's keeping his eye on Ryan Corrigal behind the net.
Order 83.
Cuisance here, the big guy. Quick shot from La Liberty. Canoe Lake Young Guns trying to get everything on net as Keyshawn Gervais loses his stick. Taken out by McCollum.
Ketchamonia with a big time stop there on the far side. And the fans appreciate as they're banging the plexiglass down below.
Ketchamonia catching that puck out of the air and keeping his team in their 1-0 hockey game as Corey Goo with the bright orange Edmonton Oiler hat is banging away with his hand drum.
You talk about some hockey fanatics. Look at the Young Guns box over there as they're hanging from the plexiglass and almost hanging from the Raptors as Young Gun fans are taking this game quite serious.
Everybody is into this game as 93, I believe that's Adrian.
Order 99.
Quick shot on Roddy Ross, and he steers that down in the corner, and Opikikyu is going to play that off the glass for Iron. Iron not able to go. Cuisance to that one is gloved down here. We got to get the numbers here.
That's
93.
number 93. That's Chance Adrian. He's been a big factor in here as well. Number 12, Easton Adrian. There's a Cody out there, a Fofanoff in number 91. And then there's the Gervais boys, number 11, Caleb, and number 16, Keyshawn.
Layla Gardner, let's go Guns.
Keyshawn
Sevy
fires
Beatty.
that one on Ross as he sits up by the hash marks. And now the puck will go down all the way. Number 5, Ian Cuisance will flip that one. Now he's been hit by an invisible man, and walking in is Corrigal. Gets back on his feet here as both teams battle, and now coming out with the puck are the Rangers, but they misplay that one. Dennis Iron Jr. gets a hold of it. Ryan Corrigal takes a hit, but hangs on to the puck and thrown across, and Peterson sailing in, and there goes a souvenir.
I think that one was off the Rangers there, so they're going to get a face-off in the Rangers zone. And Ketchamonia, not sure what's going on there, but it doesn't look like much. But just over to the comment section here, both teams got some fans watching. Thank you for tuning in here, ladies and gentlemen, all 180 of you from all across this great nation. Could be all across Canada or Saskatchewan, wherever it may be. Thank you for tuning in. IOPS.ca.
191 viewers and growing by way of IOPS.ca as we're live at the Provincial Champions.
Iron gets that one out of his zone as Canoe Lake struggling a little bit here to get anything going. The Rangers have been moving the puck pretty well down in the neutral zone, getting the shots off. Gervais.
Wow.
Gervais dangles through. Tries to pick Michigan.
I thought he was going to pick that one up and lacrosse that one into the net, but Roddy Ross would have had exception to that play.
You You, Speedy Gonzalez from Isla Cross here.
Me or you?
Catch ammonia. You catch ammonia.
I remember now a long time rock solid defenseman from Canoe Lake, Selden U.
Selden you. He was the big enforcer. He was
Yeah.
not. He was not the defenseman. He was the enforcer.
Well, I seen him shy away on the ice on one game against the Muskeg Blades.
Quick shot there, and that one is deflected high off the defenseman. I'm not going to get into that here, okay? We don't need
Action-packed game.
all horror stories here.
Action-packed game here on both sides of the ice. A fast-paced game in this final, and 11 minutes on the clock. And when you have a fast-paced game like this, that clock seems to go down a little quicker.
Face-off win by Adrian. Number 19 is Adrian Acuazance. How many last names does the Keeseekoose Rangers
There's
have?
a Shingoose, a Straight Nose, a Pelche, a Kashane, a Ketchamonia, a Gervais, a Cody, a Fofanoff, and an Adrian.
Oh, wow. That is a big reservation here, ladies and gentlemen. If we mess it up, don't hate the messenger. Okay?
Fofanoff was a factor in a couple of these games.
Dennis Iron Jr. here, having a quick look to see where his forwards are at as we get 15 minutes have gone by in the first period. It is 1-0 for the Keeseekoose Rangers. Canoe Lake Young Guns not too happy about the first goal, but they're still battling back. Johnny Boots tries to get that one up as Opikaku leaves that one for Iron. Keyshawn Gervais leaves that in the Canoe Lake Young Gun zone. Johnny Boots not able to here, and
Here's
Gervais, quick shot. That one was wide. Did not hit the net as Iron not able to get a pass through. And here we go back the other way.
Easton Adrian, number 12 there, gets that puck up, and the boys trying to find another gear. Back the other way. Number 11, a Picky Q, I believe, is bringing that puck up. And he bumps and moves around, but hangs on to the puck. And now the Rangers trying to get it out of their zone. Now they will. Flipping it up through the neutral zone here. Looked like a high stick by McCollum, and it is whistled down.
Yeah, high stick there. I remember playing against Sheldon U. You have to keep your head up on a swivel and keep your on where Sheldon was on the ice. Right on there, Dana Kashane. Let's go number 55, Weena Gase. Too many. We just need a list of last names here. Everybody's going to be called something here this evening, ladies and gentlemen, as this is the final here. Peterson sends that one up to Corrigal. Corrigal having a look here. Quick high shot off the glass. Corrigal McCollum is going to try to center that one. The veteran Corrigal fires that one on net. Quick deflection, but wide. We've got Adrian and McCollum battling for down in the corner. Kiwazance. Up to Gervais. No, that could be Straight Nose, number 11. Now Adrian down in the corner. Down low. Rangers moving the puck pretty well here. It is 5-on-5 hockey. Dusty Iron could not control that one as it fell right over the stick here, and now we're headed back down the other way. Rangers, quick shot on net. That one was wide off the glass, and Gervais is going to keep this one in there. Gervais steals that from Corrigal, and Roddy Ross is going to flash the leather and make note that Keyshawn Gervais is sneaky little guy. You know,
very shifty out there.
Yeah, he's been playing with the Canoe Lake Young Guns the past few tournaments, but he's not taking them lightly. He's here to win it as he's able to make plays, and as we've seen before, make them goals that they need. And the net comes off.
Yeah, right you are, Keyshawn Gervais. We've seen the the stellar play that he showed in Prince Albert, and we've seen some of that here in this tournament as well, as he scored some very nice goals here and those same shifty moves against Red Pheasant. We missed the game here against Canoe Lake the last time, but I'm sure it went something like this game is going right now.
Yeah, that was some good hockey, but every tournament is different here as La Liberty fires that one, and it's going to be an icing call. They're going to get there's no change up on the icing call, actually. So the Liberty is going to stay on with Iron. And a pick a Q against Adrian, Cuisance, and Gervais. I'm just naming off last names here, so don't be mad at me, ladies and gentlemen. That one was centered. Quick shot, and we're back the other way. Iron trying to get by Adrian. You with the quick feet almost collides with Opikikyu as Gervais, shifty man Gervais, now dangles through two defensemen. Tried to center that one, but Opikikyu is going to head back the other way. Opikukyu's got Iron with him. This team is made of iron, and quick shot, big rebound, but Ketchamonia was able to keep the pads down low and keep this a 1-0 hockey game. Opikikyu.
Canoe Lake really taken to the body as of late here, and Ketchamonia is turned around, and a big goal there by number 11 as they take to the scoreboard.
And it is a 1-1 hockey game, ladies and gentlemen. 1-1. I believe Opikikyu is going to get credit there as Ketchamonia was down on his back and not a chance as that one was flicked right over.
Ketchamonia got twisted up there on the shot from the net, ended up facing in towards his net and had trouble getting up. While he was getting up, a shot on that, then this is a tie hockey game.
Tie hockey game it is, ladies and gentlemen. Always some good hockey going on here, right here, FSIN Hockey Championships. This is brought to you by IOPS with Willis and Cal. I hope you're enjoying the show at home, ladies and gentlemen. Now we're back the other way. Rangers, quick shot on net. Big rebound. A lot of rebounds here from Roddy Ross. He better control those because the Rangers have been pressing pretty hard here. Always got a few guys. Adrian sends that over to Adrian.
Mark Keeshane is number 19, who got a good shot on Roddy Ross. But again, Ross making that save look easy. But as you said, another big rebound.
This is what it's all about. Good native hockey. A lot of the fans at home enjoying this. Kitchen-monia on fire.
Glenn Ketchamonia made the original stop, but twisted up and now 1-1 hockey is the Rangers will set up shop. Keyshawn throws that one back over and now picked up by number 11, the goal scorer here for the Young Guns.
Opikikyu avoided a big hit there.
Caleb Gervais now high stepping and slicing and dicing and getting around you, a little speed of his own. As the Gervais boys trying to fire up their hockey club. Number 16 flying up the wing here. Looks like Jared Iron found another gear and he charges the net, but the puck wasn't near him. Now it is, and a twisting and turning. Corgel puts it over to the point. Another shot on that. That one goes wide. Dennis Iron Jr. gets a lot on that puck, but misses the net. Jared Iron, number 16, throws it back down low there to Opikikyu, and now Yu gives it chase as they start to play hockey in the Keeseekoose Rangers zone. Young Guns coming alive here. Now Rangers the other way. Shot on net, and that one goes nowhere. Iron with a big hit behind, but Keyshawn, not Keyshawn, but Calum absorbs that shot. Back to the other side. Rangers trying to force that puck down in the Canoe Lake zone. The Liberty is out there and played by Roddy Ross as Dennis Iron Jr. will throw it across. Corgel now tips it around. Number 21, a long time scoring phenom from Canoe Lake. Peterson throws it on net. That one just about out, but now kept in. That's number 51 On the defensive, is that Johnny Boots?
Johnny Boots it is, as the Rangers are going to head back the other way. Rangers not slowing down here. Both teams got quite the lineups here, but trying to create as many chances as they can, as Corrigal could not connect to that pass.
Back and forth we go with 1:18 on the clock. 1-1 hockey in the first period. Shot on net, and Ross gets a piece of that one into the corner. It goes. McCollum throws it across here. Lalberty will pick it up. And he'll throw it back to McCollum. Number 23, McCollum loses the handle there as you've seen the Rangers shadow. They have a couple words. There's under 1 minute left in the first period. 55 from the Rangers will throw it across. And a shot on that, Dennis Iron Jr. And he had a Keeseekoose streaking across the crease there, but couldn't pick up the puck. Now back the other way, and a hand goes up as McCollum might get a tripping call. Power play, Keeseekoose Rangers.
Tripping call against McCollum there. That one is a bit of a close one if we could get a replay, but, bit of a dangerous play. But it is a 1-1 hockey game, 18 seconds left in the first period, and it looks like...
Don't go there, Willie. No, I'm just kidding. Good call, Willie. I agree. It did look like a dangerous play there.
Hey. You gotta call it as you see it here, okay?
Didn't mean to throw you off your stride, Willie. I thought it would look like a dangerous play as well, and maybe it could have been called an interference as well, but called a tripping. So now the power play goes to the Rangers.
The power play, they're going to start off the second period. 2 minutes, 51 seconds is going to be on the clock for the Keeseekoose Rangers here, ladies and gentlemen, as we bring this hockey game live to you. I hope you're all enjoying it at home.
The Watson brothers and the Gervais brothers and the Iron brothers and just about everything.
Related.
You betcha.
Yeah, Keeseekoose. Who else we got?
Well, when we're looking online here, the house is packed tonight. This is what it's all about, good hockey. So looking at the numbers again here, over 232 people joining online here.
That are not able to make it. Tell us why you're not able to make it here.
Well, I think Quentin Drever is here. He's saying hello, and he's just down here. So he's the former Young Buck phenomenal singer from Big River. He wants a shout out as well. And Caden DeRocher is saying, let's go Canoe.
Canoe.
It's a G, but
Canoe.
a lot of Keeseekoose fans out here as well. And I'm pretty impressed with this Ranger team. And not only they're in the final, but they look like a seasoned team out there. And they got some crafty veterans. So obviously a lot of pedigree. I see Errol Canistino is in the house over there. So
you got the veteran actor.
Some celebrities, and looks like Coach Warren is back. Are you still in the tournament in the Legends?
No, he's still watching the Legends as we've got the legend Darcy King here joining us here too, ladies and gentlemen.
Errol Canistino, right on, buddy.
Yeah. Shout out to the North of 60 legend as Earl Canistino is grace us with his presence here today. Now the Young Guns. That pass is broken up by Gervais. Young Guns, Keeseekoose struggling. Actually, we're going to get a penalty against the Rangers, and that's going to be a tripping call against Adrian, I do believe, number 12, number 11.
Number 11 is Caleb Gervais. That's the brother of Keyshawn.
Okay, Gervais, Keeseekoose.
So this will be the first power play in this hockey game for the Canoe Lake Young Guns.
It's going to be 4-on-4 for about 2 minutes. Quick shot on net. Ketchamonia did not see that one coming as Iron trying to dangle his way through, trying to slow it all down right across to Keeseekoose. Keeseekoose fires that back down, and Ross is able to get out and see if he can get anybody to pick this one up or send it off to, and that one is going to go to Iron. Iron to you, the speedy man from Isla Crosse, is a quick high shot And another shot on Ketchamonia here. Canoe Lake not wanting to take any chances, trying to get everything on net. See what kind of opportunities they can create here. KK Rangers, let's go Guns. We got teams, fans from both sides here, ladies and gentlemen. We got the elders to our right who blessed this before we got on air. And Pick-a-Q. Pick-a-Q is going to carry this on up, and he's got Peterson with him. Peterson came flying in. Corrigal. Corrigal fires that one. Yeah, Ryan Corrigal fires that one in, and Peterson throwing the body around as we got 37 seconds left here as Iron steals it. Iron and you still out there. Now we've got a 3-on-2. Gervais tries to dangle through, falls over. Now Iron leaves it over for you. You's in all alone on Adrian. Back to Iron. Quick shot. That one didn't even touch the net. As Iron, quick shot on net again, and that one is covered up by Ketchamonia.
Number 12 was in the corner there, and I believe that's Gervais too. That's he was battling with Iron in the corner and high stick. Easton Adrian. And he was looking for the call. He didn't get it, and that left Jared Iron open for a big shot, but a big save there by Glenn Ketchamonia.
He didn't get it because the elders didn't want the call there. As you know, if we watched in previous games, ladies and gentlemen, now it is a power play for the Canoe Lake Young Guns for 20 seconds.
Number 66 with a shot from the blue line, and that's
gloved down by Ketchamonia, and he's going to hold that down and kill off the penalty.
Cody Peterson with a howitzer from the point.
Peterson, yeah, he's always going to fire one up.
Peterson should be a big factor in this game if he gets an opportunity. He hasn't scored a goal in a little while in this tournament, and he's probably due.
Canoe Lake Young Guns with the face-off win here.
Peterson upended. Corrigal there to support him, and Peterson will pick that puck up, and now McCollum will throw that right into the chest of number 11 here for the Rangers, and that's Caleb Gervais.
Glenn.
Corrigal now back passes that to the far side, throws to McCollum, and tic-tac-toe going on here, and that one, and that one is kicked out by Glenn Ketchamonia once again. Gervais turns on the Jets, but back is Dennis Iron Jr. Roddy Ross gets a piece of that puck. Back and forth we go here in the A final as the Rangers and the Canoe Lake trying to put their best foot forward here. Tied 1-1 with 20 minutes left on the clock. Back around. Gervais trying to make a move. He finds Adrian. Walks over the line there. Good defensive play here by Canoe Lake as they're spoiling every effort, but trying to force the issue there is the Ranger. Putting it up in front is McCollum, and down streaking is Colton. Pick-a-Q. Pick-a-Q scored the tying goal in this game. Rangers number 5 once again as he ends up on his knees here, and the Pick-a-Q working hard. He puts that one on Glenn Ketchamonia.
Iron not to be able to connect on that. Get a good shot on that spinorama as this one's back down the other way. Corrigal in all alone, trying to beat the 10. He waits it out. Not loses control of that puck as this is going to be an icing. No, it is waved off. And we're going to head back the other way. A Pick-a-Q not able to get that pass. And number 4 here. Quick shot on net. Now to the point. Johnny Boots and a Pick-a-Q. Back to Corrigal. Quick shot. High shot. Way too high. Off the glass. Back to that one.
That one is in the back of the net as Ryan the Rifle Corrigal, number 21 with his 820th point as a Canoe Lake young gun as they take the lead.
That one was a good goal. A couple of chances by Corrigal, and he was able to get her done on the second one as his first shot was high off into the glass in his 2-1 hockey game.
Stellar play by goaltending here, but you're going to give Ryan Corrigal 2 opportunities at the same shot. You're going to find a result that you're not going to like, and it's on that scoreboard. 2-1.
Don't give him too many opportunities. Yeah, you're right there, Cal. There's a reason you call him the rifle.
A wicked shot that's dialed in here, and now Canoe Lake, as the fans go wild as they take the lead in this final. Peterson with a hard hit there and rocks the Keeseekoose defender, number 11, onto his knees, but back up he is.
Rangers making their way on up. Adrian, that is going to be an icing call against the Rangers. We're going to get a face-off now. Go over to the comment section. Come on, KK, it back, boys. Get it back, boys, is the comment. Let's go, Guns. Save the puck, Cal. Let's go, Guns. Right on, Glenn. Cody Peterson from Buffalo Narrows. Yep, that is him. Canoe Lake really missing their solid D-man, Robin Yu.
That's right. Another thing to notice there is Peterson finishes check on Gervais in the corner. It's going to be a factor because the Gervais boys are very dangerous to puck, and these guys got some big bodies. They got to be hitting on both sides as this is the senior contact division.
Senior contact division, a lot of hard hits here the last day, and that is going to be a high sticking call on McCollum. McCollum thinking he's playing the lacrosse or something here this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, as we bring this hockey game live to you by way of the iops.ca on YouTube. If you've got the smart TV at home, you can put it on your TV on the YouTube. If you still got one of them old big box TVs, well, we cannot help you there. Use it on your phone, as you might have dial-up in your house still, ladies and gentlemen, as Regan Yu wrap around goal. And it is 3-1. The fans are going wild.
Another big hit there on Gervais. He's feeling the brunt of that one. Number 11 is Canoe Lakes finishing their hits. They cough up the puck. Regan Yu gets the wraparound, and now they're up by 2.
Ketchamonia had no chance there as Speedy Gonzalez, Regan Yu beat him, wrap around, and his 3-1 hockey game. And we're going to get a timeout, White, actually, and 30-second timeout as they try to regroup here. They're down 2-1. 3-1, sorry, as Ketchamonia is going to stay in his net and maybe think about what he has done.
Oh, there he is. Nathan is using his best sign language. He's going like this, and I'm not sure he's saying, shoot, look at the camera, but I was interpreting that totally wrong. But 15:37 left on the clock here, sports fans. A quick timeout as the Keeseekoose Rangers are going to regroup and refocus here. Not out of hand yet. A lot of time on the clock here. Second period, 3-1.
3-1 hockey game here, as you mentioned. There's going to be a face-off center ice. The go-ahead goal, 3-1 from Regan Yu. Quick feet and big hits has been a big factor for the Young Guns. After Iron is going to fire that one off out of his own zone as the Rangers try to keep possession of this puck and give it over to Adrian. Adrian gives that one up, and here's Regan Yu again. He's tripped up. No call on there. He looked over to the elders, see if they were complaining for a call, and here we go again back the other way. The Rangers of Keeseekoose steals this one, leaves it for La Liberty. La Liberty over to Corrigal. Corrigal walks in. He's got a Keeseekoose, tried to center that one, and Gervais is going to avoid a hit from the veteran Corrigal. Corrigal right in front for Iron. John Iron fires that one off the glass as Opikikyu. Get a quick look for Johnny Boots, and Opikikyu is going to fire that off the side of the net. Then Gervais is going to head back down the other way. Gervais avoids a big hit by Dennis Iron Jr. Johnny Boots in behind, fires it off the boards. Opikikyu is going to put that up in the ceiling. Lots of fans here, ladies and gentlemen. Both teams are being represented here. Ranked number 3. We still got 250 people online. Thank you for tuning in, that we're able to bring this to you live right here. IOPS.ca. Face off outside. Roddy Ross's zone as McCollum makes his way on in there. Fumbles the puck a bit. No call there. Looking at the penalty, the officials was Adrian Gervais. Gervais almost loses control in front of the puck as McCollum throwing the body around.
Wow, Joseph Iron throws that big body, and this time he got the brunt of the hit.
Yeah, Joseph Iron letting everyone know that he's still here. That's why he's on the team in the contact division.
Roddy Russell covered up. We have a whistle with 13:08 here as the Keeseekoose Rangers need to find a goal here to bring them within 1, as they're 2 goals out here with time winding down. Half the period gone here as the second period.
Ross has been challenged here since that first goal, and he's been able to stop everything as Opikikyu leaves that one for Iron. Iron puts that into Ketchamonia's pads, and that is off the back to Gervais. Iron and Yu making their way in the Rangers zone. Back to Johnny Boots. Johnny Boots not able to control that puck as the linesman avoids that one, getting in the way. These linesmen have 9 lives, it seems like, and they pretty flexible with how they get away. As a quick shot.
That one got through the grasp of Ketchamonia, but fortunately for him, it goes a little wide of the net. Now 55 making his way as he's battling there with number 10. Back and forth they go there in the corner. A little shot given there by 55 from the Rangers, and that's David Cody.
Cody with the blue helmet.
Dave Cody, and they're still chirping. I don't know what's going to happen here. Doesn't look like anything's going to happen as Cody will go off. He could be a Ranger enforcer.
Ranger enforcer it is. That's what they need right here. 11 minutes and 30 seconds left in the second period.
You can usually tell some of those enforcers when they have no neck, they go right from chin right to chest. That's your enforcer.
Yeah. How come you have a neck? Were you ever the enforcer?
Well, I was kind of a bobber and weaver and a sick left jab.
Yeah. Sick left jab and back right down to the knees.
Well, there's a couple ways you can swing, and a lot of times the traditional way is that they trade off. I don't do that because I got those high cheekbones.
Yeah. Corrigal beats Adrian here. The old veteran still pretty quick as he's going to try to center that one for Peterson and Gervais. Gervais is going to lose control here. Keeseekoose Rangers, not much going on as the Canoe Lake Young Guns has been taking it to them.
Defenseman number 12, Easton Adrian there. He's keeping an eye on floating around Cody Peterson, a dangerous guy at any time, but kind of being that stay-home defenseman that Keeseekoose needs just in case anything happens back below. So Easton Adrian helping out his club with a stay-home D-man.
As if enforcer, they said on the comments. So he is not the enforcer here, ladies and gentlemen, but he was out there ready to go as we can see the play here.
Well, I don't know if it was an enforcer so much as they were battling there. They
I'd say
gave
aggressor.
They gave a couple shots each, and then they had some words. And it's a A-side final, so obviously you don't want to back down. You don't want to show no weakness, and you want to stand up for yourself in a game like this.
Yep, A-side final here. Kind of like Young Guns making the B-side climb as they lost to the Rangers. This is a one-game final hockey game. None of that double. You got to win twice. Final hockey game one.
Is that a statement or a question?
No, it's a statement.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's
Both.
it. 2 periods. That's it, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So final period. That means 9 minutes, 15 seconds left in this championship hockey game. One of these winners will be the 2023 Senior Contact Division champs.
And that one is fired around the boards and back into the Ranger zone as Adrian to Gervais. Gervais is getting a quick look. Centers that one, but Roddy Ross slides across and a quick one-timer. Not able to beat Roddy Ross. He took his...
Corey Gu out there with the hand
I'll just
drum.
make a quick comment. I'm not going to get into any of that comment stuff, and maybe if we leave that out of the comment section here, ladies and gentlemen, and we're not here to pass on any of that information. This is not the res. We're just playing reservation hockey, trying to win for the FSIN championships as Gervais makes his way into the Young Gun zone. Hugh was finally able to get it out.
Easton Adrian gets that one up, and now number 11 is going to move up. That's Gervais.
Spinorama.
A big save by Ross as Gervais thought he found the back of the net with that shot. The brothers trying to make a move on the far side there, but Roddy Ross had other plans. He said, sorry, no thank you.
No, thank you. And that was up too high, actually. Gervais put that up into the mesh. I think he beat Roddy Ross, but then he beat the mesh to get it out of play. So that's why that puck, the face-off, was out. As Corrigal tried to center that one for Peterson, but not able to connect as we head back the other way. Gervais tried to fake the shot there, but McCollum hit there on the, as Peterson fires that one in.
Number 43, order number 51.
Now McCollum fires that one in, and we're going to get a quick line change as number 5,
Ian
Keeseekoose is that play is going to be an icing. 6 minutes, 50 seconds left in the second period.
Ian Keeseekoose, number 5 as well. A big hit there by Shingoose, number 4. Lane Shingoose upended his man on the boards, and he's on the other side of Keeseekoose.
Ketchamonia has been keeping his team in there, too. Lots of hockey.
Order 57.
Shingoose back and forth is number 4. He's going to leave that for Keyshawn, who finds some speed on the far side. Zips by you. Looking for a backhand and tries a little move there, but loses the handle. And back the other way is Jared Iron. Jared Iron throws it to you. A shot on that, and Ketchamonia closes the angle. And that one also above the net as you put a high shot up there. Ketchamonia out of his net now. Sees the danger coming, and he passes that over to Keeseekoose. Keeseekoose gets it out of the zone, and now back is number 71, Iron. Keeseekoose now. Dancing around the center ice, and Jared Iron says, hey, let's go play on their side of the ice. Regan Yu, number 77, misplayed there. Number 19 is going to bring it up through center. Gervais ends up with the puck. Keyshawn throws that across, and it was on the money, but so was Hot Rod. Roddy Ross with the save.
Roddy Ross was able to slide across and make a big stop here. I think he wasn't too happy with that first goal, and ever since then he's been able to keep this one goal against the Canoe Lake Young Guns.
Yeah, he surprised him off the hop of this. Again, his net was off, and he took it for granted that play would be put down. It wasn't, and that one was a big-time goal to start this game off.
That's going to be an icing call. The last 5 minutes of this game is going to be stop time. It is a one-game final. We haven't been told otherwise because the Rangers haven't lost a game. So I do believe it's just one-game final for this. And
Clock is
face
stopped.
off.
The clock is stopped.
Lots of time. Anything can happen. This is a 2-goal hockey game for the Young Guns. Young Guns center that one. Or the Rangers.
Big
Quick shot on net.
opportunity there by number 91 for the Keeseekoose Rangers. And that was that Fofanoff, JJ Fofanoff.
Peterson in all alone. Cannot beat Ketchamonia.
Stopped it on time and lost his footing. And had somebody followed up with that rebound, that could have been a straight time maker, as that puck would have been in the net. Ketchamonia keeping it out.
That would have been 4-1 hockey game. Instead, the Rangers not giving up here, as Ketchamonia is going to freeze that one. He's shaking his head a bit as he knew he caught an edge and fell awkwardly. But he's hanging in there to keep this a 2-goal game. 4:19 left in the second period. Stop time action. Face off left-hand side. You versus Keeseekoose. Maybe Adrian. But the Rangers got possession right around the boards for Iron. Iron to you. You is going to bring that round around, and he's going to take a big hit from Adrian.
Little bit high with the elbow, and Regan's feeling at that on the jaw. No call by the official.
Gervais is being covered there. And, as I mentioned here earlier, this is their hired gun, so they've kind of know what to do with him. Keep him covered, as we're going to get a face-off for offside.
Caleb Gervais got away with a lucky one there, as he did hit you with an elbow, and refs let it play on. So lucky for the Rangers, no power play ensuing, and it's 5-on-5 as it's 3:47 on the clock. 3-1 hockey game. Rangers need a goal soon here.
Soon here as McCollum leaves that one for Corrigal. Gervais for 21. I think it's better if we just give them last names. But
Brennan
Watson, Corrigal, putting the pressure on the forwards of the Rangers as McCollum and Peterson making their way up. Fakes a shot. Peterson, quick shot on net. That went up the
Glenn Ketchamonia with a big-time save. I'm looking at the ice level here. It looks amazing out there. As both teams playing their hearts out here in the championship final. Intense is the crowd out there. Is 3:08 on the clock.
3:08 here. Face-off, Gervais and you. Gervais, face-off win. This one's right around the boards, and Keeseekoose.
Whoa.
Big hit by Dusty Iron there, it looks like. And that one's going to be gloved down, but is not able to stay in the glove as Gervais puts that behind the net.
Pelche tied up, and the whistle goes down. A couple of hits on Pelche didn't seem to phase him there. As he's really grinding it out here, absorbing those hits and continuing on. And we're going to have a face-off deep in the Canoe Lake Young Gun zone here. Looks like Corrigal going to take the draw. Number 93 there, Adrian. Shot on that by Gervais. Caleb Gervais.
That one is going to be blown down and out of play, ladies and gentlemen. 2 minutes, 39 seconds left in the second period. 2-goal hockey game. It is a one-game final. I know the Keeseekoose Rangers have made their way from the A side and haven't lost, but one-game final nonetheless. Good hockey action here as Adrian is going to come back down, and that is going to get a funny bounce off the glass, and you is going to get a quick shot on net. You've got Joseph Iron throwing the body around. Centers that one for Iron, but not able Right there.
Oh my.
Jared Iron makes this a 4-1 hockey game. 2:12 left on in the second period, ladies and gentlemen. Up 3 goals. The time is going to keep going, I do believe. Jared Iron securing the game, I do believe. Give him the key to the band hall as Canoe Lake goes up 4-1.
The band office or the band hall?
Either one, but he might as well sit in the man's chair for the week because Ketchamonia doesn't look too happy about this. And Gervais trying to get somewhat closer to the Young Guns lead, but Adrian dumps that in. Actually, that is Gervais, the brother of Keyshawn. And Iron almost loses that one.
Dennis Iron Jr. almost losing the handle on that, right? You are, partners. That one will go down low. Keeseekoose Rangers need to find some heart here. They're down 3 goals here in a championship game. Stop time hockey, 1:23 left on the clock, Willis.
They're going to pull the goalie, but as the goalie's skating off here, they're blocked off, and McCollum is going to look for Iron. Iron to you. You tries to backhand that in. You's got 2 goals in this game or 1? Quick shot on net. Gervais.
Sprawling is Keyshawn Gervais, butterfly style.
Gervais does not want to go out that easy as he drops down to the knees to help his team out to keep this 4-1 hockey game. 45 seconds left in the second period, and McCollum is going to fire that one out. Gervais fires that one wide as Opikakue is going to send that down the way, and we're going to get an icing call. 30 seconds left in the second period, and the Canoe Lake
275 people watching online as Canoe Lake looking to take the 2023 FSIN championship down here.
It's not over yet.
Won it before. The chances of the Rangers coming back in this hockey game are slim and none, and Slim just may have left town.
Slim Jim.
Not to take anything away from the Rangers here. It was a stellar tournament for them as they continued on the A side for the duration. There you have it, folks. The crowd is going wild. And the Canoe Lake Young Guns have taken control of the Federation of Sovereign Indigenous Nations Senior Contact Tournament. They are the provincial champions.
Provincial champions it is, as Jared Iron finishes it off as in the empty net. Like I said, he's going to be in the man seat all week. We're going to be bringing the presentation to you live over there. I believe it's Tammy Cook-Searson and who's the other man?
Looks like Vice Chief David Pratt on behalf of the Federation of Sovereign Indigenous Nations out to make presentations for both these respected clubs here. And, you know, how about a hats off here for the Keeseekoose Rangers on an awesome play tournament. Like I said, second place is no joke here. Good sportsmanship showing out here in the senior contact division. A lot of respect shown here. A very classy game here by 2 classy teams, Keeseekoose and Canoe Lake. Congratulations, Canoe Lake First Nation. You guys are 2023 champions.
Champions they are as they battle back from the B-side climb. They started making the climb this morning, and they lost in the semifinal to the Keeseekoose Rangers early on, and they're able to beat them right here in the final. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in here. They're going to be doing the awards presentation, and then we're going to go over to the final for the rec division is Muskeg Lake and Sandy Lake Chiefs.
Keeseekoose Chiefs ready to get set. Now they're going to find themselves in a spot to call themselves the 2023 champions. Keeseekoose, Muskeg Lake, and we're going to clear the ice here momentarily as we're making presentations We got the recreation final coming at you by way of iops.ca. Nathan, are you going to watch the presentations here, or
which team is going to move into the senior division?
We'll play him a little bit, but a big shout out to Willis Janvier and Cal Arcan here doing the weekend play-by-play here, brought to you by iops.ca. Here live at FSN 2023. Congratulations to Canoe Lake Young Guns, who did put on a good tournament, doing the B-side climb as well. Congratulations to Keeseekoose Rangers, as them too, as they've showed they have a lot of firepower, so stay tuned for them. But here they are with the presentations, and once again, congratulations to the 2023 Canoe Young Guns FSIN champions.
Order 95.
Hey, you need to worry about that. Hey, you'll do the apple. Run the truck. I don't get to find one, so that's one less thing. You don't know anyone around here with a truck? I guess you can just worry about that.
Order 82.
Don't worry about it. I got it.
Order 79.
Do you know anyone with a truck around here? Can I get you to worry about that? I just need it dropped off at people.
trying to think what truck?
Square here?
Roberts? Haven't worked for it. Well, I usually have my truck when I get a deer.
Order 82.